Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel, you're listening to Light Channelings. So today's message is rather guidance for you, which is going to shed some light on the issues that are hidden from you that you might not be aware of or about, which your counterpart is either currently dealing with, or these issues might pop up in the very near future for you. Okay, the thing is that if your counterpart had a romantic, committed, or a sexual relationship, the sexual word is highlighted here, with someone in the past, or they might have broken up with that person by now, but this lady or this man is going to make a return in your counterpart's life. Now please do not panic about anything. Let me clear everything and please listen to this message till the end, because you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so this person is not letting your counterpart go for a lot of reasons. Okay, it's not just about money or material gains, but it's more about using your counterpart to get sexual pleasure out of them, which this person is not able to get from anyone else, like he or she did with your counterpart in the past. Okay, they may just had a fling, they may be in a committed relationship where this person cheated on your counterpart and left them out in the cold, just like they did to you sometime or somewhere in the past, but that was a lesson for your counterpart to learn. The good thing is that your counterpart has 99 or 95% moved on from this person, but this person is stuck on your counterpart. Why? Because they are karmics. That explains everything. It's because your counterpart has divinity in them, which they didn't realize that they had in the past. They repeated those patterns, but now after separating from you and going through all the tests and challenges and after receiving the divine guidance from the universe, they are growing as a person, and they want to tell you that they don't want to mess things with you anymore. They don't want to put your connection and your relationship at stake for 2-3 minutes of pleasure with someone like this. They are not going to do that. Okay, but the thing is that this person is not going to take no for an answer. The person that I'm talking about, the ex of your counterpart, is, or just someone they had a sexual encounter with, is not going to take no for an answer so easily. This person is going to create drama, conflict, problems and issues in your counterpart's life or in both of your lives to get what she wants. Because basically what this person is going to do is that this person is extremely frustrated and unhappy with his or her life because they are not able to fulfill their sexual needs. They are willing to stoop to any level to get what they want. So basically they think that your counterpart is the best catch to have at this point of time, because if they try to tempt anyone else, which they always do and try at, they know that somehow they might get exposed and their truth might come out. So the person they are with right now, they're already in a relationship with someone, or they could already be married, but still they want your counterpart to have a illicit relationship with them. Okay, so they know that if that happens, then their relationship on their end might come at an edge of breaking or divorce or anything like that. So they don't want to happen. They want to play safe game. They think that your counterpart is an idiot, and like in the past they had their strings in their hands, they can still do that, but they are not aware that now your counterpart has grown as a person and have matured enough to control themselves and not give into the temptations, which is going to bother this person a lot, because I believe that this person is going to find out that you are the reason why they are growing as a person. You are the reason why they are not anymore into flings, one night stands, going out with women or men at night and things like that. So then what this person is going to do is she is going to take as an insult to whatever she thinks she is or he is, and then this person is going to cause issues for your counterpart, or use something against them which is basically intended to get things done from your counterpart one way or the other. Okay, so this might come up and this might give some kind of stress to your counterpart, but the thing is that they are not going to give in. They are not going to do anything this person wants from them. They are not going to give anything this person wants from them. Okay, I believe you can understand what I am trying to say here by the word, what I mean by using the word give. They are not going to give anything. They are not going to do anything as this person wants or wishes your counterpart to do. Okay, so as it's very obvious that you might be feeling completely disgusted by this person's motives and intentions in regards to your counterpart and in regards to your connection as well. But the thing is that this is happening so that you can get justice. Okay, listen to me very carefully. There are 3 reasons why this situation has risen or is going to rise up for you in the future. The first one is that universe wants to make you lead as a positive example for a group of people, for a community, or for people you are surrounded with, to learn what it means to be a dignified woman or a man and living with moral values and integrity. What it means to respect yourself enough and know your boundaries and respect other people as well. That's one thing. Universe wants to teach other people by your example how one should live their life and how one should act and behave, not just with themselves but with other people. How should a wife or a husband or a girlfriend or a boyfriend should stick together and defend each other and protect each other against these kind of things that happen to destroy their connection. That's one thing. The second thing is, universe wants this to happen so that people can learn that no matter how wicked you are, no matter how much hostility, hate, envy, jealousy, greed, or whatever you have, you cannot destroy a connection that God has made. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can throw any kind of tantrums or tricks or plot against people. You can do anything you think that you're good at to get things done from other people, but you will not succeed where God is standing with people having pure hearts. The third thing, universe wants to teach how karma works. Okay, so right when you're going to get justice from your counterpart, this person who's thinking of doing these cheap things or is going to do these cheap things is going to get slapped with their karma. The truth is going to come out. Okay, they are going to get defeated and they lose this battle. That's what they think this is, because they want to fight. They think that's a good idea. They believe that this is a fight and they must fight to get what they want, and what they want to basically keep your counterpart as their keep kind of a thing, or someone they can call anytime and get things done. I am not going to go into details because I don't want to scratch things up to go deeper into that. Their husband or their boyfriend, whoever they are with, that is not able to sexually satisfy them, is going to find out that this person is either player or is the promiscuous woman who simply doesn't deserve any kind of respect, place, priority, right, or anything like that in their life, and that person is going to leave them or throw this person out of their life. This person is going to lose all of their money, assets, property, and luxuries they had or they were clinging on to because of their husband or their boyfriend. They are going to lose all of that. At the same time, because the truth is going to come out, this person's family members will abandon this person, and I believe it's going to happen for a good amount of time, and for some for lifetime. They will not look back at this person, and it's completely fair, because if a person can stoop to such a low level, then what else they can expect to happen with themselves. At the same time, this is also a warning for a lot of people out there to learn from this and not do anything that might create an issue for somebody else's relationship or marriage. Don't be so cheap to get a pleasure or some pleasure for 2 minutes that you're willing to destroy someone else's life, or that you even don't care that you are spoiling or poisoning or creating problem in someone else's life. Keep your urges and feelings in check and in control. Meditate, practice breathing exercises, or simply go for paid services if you can't do, but dare not interfere in anyone's personal life. This is a warning straight away. Don't do that. It's not for each and everyone who's listening. This is for some people who might be thinking of returning to these kind of things if they had been doing these kind of things in the past. It's a warning. Okay, so I believe that's all. You should not worry about anything, that because your counterpart is going to remain loyal to you because they don't want anyone else to come in between both of you now. They are very serious about this connection. But if this is not happening right now, this is going to happen in the future, because it is being shown. It will appear or reappear. If it has happened in the past, I am being shown that it might happen again, but it's all a test. Don't lose your calm or your balance, or just don't jump to any conclusions without finding the truth and getting into the details of the whole situation. Don't start bombarding your counterpart with questions as to what they were doing with this person, or where they were, or what's happening, why they are talking to this person. Because what is going to happen is that if this person, this other woman or a man, doesn't come back in your counterpart's life on their own, something might happen where they might bump into each other, like some kind of a work situation, or it could be a friends reunion of some kind from their past, or anything like that of that sort. Your counterpart is not going to be the reason why they will be meeting, or where they'll meet. It's either a orchestration by the universe or something done by this other person. Okay, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but this test is going to come up, and it's not just a test of your faith and patience, but a test of your counterpart. It's a test for your counterpart as well, and for this other person who is what should I say? I don't want to speak about this person right now. It's a test for all of you, so you better keep your eyes open and ears open as well to receive and hear the divine guidance, so that you can make clear and wise decisions. Your counterpart, on the other hand, is going to listen to their intuition, and their conscience will be very active, so don't worry about anything. Okay, they'll say no to this person. At first they might simply politely say no, but then if this person acts and behaves ruthlessly or vigorously, or tries to force your counterpart to get into something, then I believe that your counterpart is going to take a strict approach towards this person. So by all means and by all ways, you will be the winner, and you will win. Your relationship and your love is going to win, and you will pass the test. If you do not act and behave haphazardly or jump to conclusions, you have to be wise enough to wait for clear and obvious signs to make clear judgments. Okay, so I believe that that's more than enough for you to understand this message. I hope that you like it, and if you do, please give a thumbs up to this video, and if you'd like to listen to more of what I have to say time to time, you can subscribe to my channel. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back again. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.